Hello, and welcome back to yet another video. And today I'm gonna walk through all the stuff I are using and going to use when I travel to abroad with my client. And about a couple of days, I'm going to Lanzarote, and I'm gonna film there for a week. There's a huge conference with over 450 people. I'm gonna do a lot of interviews, and I'm gonna do a recap for the entire event. So I'm gonna go through the equipment I use, what to think, and what to buy. Well, actually, you shouldn't listen to me when it comes to buy stuff, because I just love to buy stuff because it's so much fun to try new stuff. Anyhow, let's go through all the stuff I use. First of all, one of the most important stuff is updating all your equipment. So this is actually what I'm doing now. I'm going through the DJI, and as you can see, push install. I started to, update all the things, because there's no more. That's so much annoying when you're supposed to start to shoot and then there's an update. So that's the first thing I do now. I go through all my equipment, check everything. Do I need to update? Most of the important things that I think I need to update. That's the number one. The second part here is to take all my equipment that I need and put here on the table. So I go through everything, I clean everything. This is also needs to be updated. Charge the battery, and so on. So I'm gonna put everything out here so I can actually see everything, what I need and don't need. So I'm actually gonna do interviews, which means I need 2 cameras, of course, and the tripods. Then I actually going to need light, because you don't have control of the lights when you're over there. You don't know. I've been on so many different locations. The lamps on the ceiling, they flicker, you have to close everything down. But there's another problem, and that is I don't have enough luggage to bring everything with me. So I really need to be smart with everything. So this light over here, I'm gonna show you. So this is the Ulanzi Mulux 100. This is a really powerful light. This is a 100-watt light. And this has this internal battery, which is really good. So this light I am going to bring with me. I have a second light over here, but this is not powerful enough. So I ordered 260 watts of lights from Ulanzi last week, and it's still shipping, and I'm going Thursday. So I don't know if I'm going to make it. Probably, hopefully, we will see. But it would be so good if I actually got them. Now, here's the funny part. So here is a fun part that I do when it comes to packing all my stuff. So I'm packing a bag in a bag. Now, I saw a video, not regarding this, but we watched a documentary about customs. And when you pack a bag in a bag, usually it's not a good idea. Because that's why they think that you can smuggle better stuff when you have a bag in a bag. But I need 2 bags. So I put this bag in this bag like this. And the reason why is because I only want 1 bag with me. Put all my camera equipment in this bag, all the lights and everything. And I close this and I put the rest of it here and have my clothes over here. Now the reason why I have this bag is when you have all the lights and you have to carry it from location to location, you need a carry-on. Like, I can't stress it enough how important it is, because you need to be so fast. At my place, I need to be really run and gun. If you guys only knew how fast and how mobile I have to be on this trip, it's crazy. I'm working on about like 13 hours a day. So that's why I'm choosing all the equipment for that kind of job. Okay, let's go to the next one. So here is the actual camera bag that I am using. I've been doing that review for you guys before. And I'm gonna do all the repacking of everything. Okay, this is so good, Peter. Again, I really recommend you guys to buy this. If you're gonna buy a charger, so worth it. So I'm gonna have all the camera equipment here, the lenses and everything. All right, let's start packing. I'm telling you guys, I've been updating it for so long, so this is the reason why you should always try to update all your stuff before you actually go out and doing your job. So this is the equipment I'm gonna use. So let's go from left to right. This is the light, 360 camera, awesome tool, I really love that. And the filter, not really using it, but I should. Now everybody's gonna say,
You should use any filter.
yes, I should, definitely, to have that shutter speed as with the motion blur. I know. The only problem is I'm taking photos as, you know, at the same time. When you're doing running gun with photos as well, a little bit hard. 7200, I'm going to buy the 2.8. I didn't have the time or the money to buy the new one. I was supposed to sell this one. 50, this is the best battery bank you can ever buy. This is the Omni Charge, expensive, but like it has saved me so many times. The mic for all the recording of the interviews. I'm not gonna do boom mics because there's no time, so I have to put lav mics, Rode mic, the battery for the drone, and here is actually the. So I have 4 hard drives over there. Actually, I'm only gonna use 2 of them, but this is how I'm going to do it. When I'm done, I put one in my bag and one in the other bag. That's how we secure everything. Battery charger, lav mics, all the cables, RS3, I really like this one. Pouches for all the extra cables I'm gonna put in there, the USB-C and everything. So I used to take this one with me. This is a slider. Used to use that slider a lot, and I'm still doing it, but it's when I have the time. Again, at this trip, there's actually no time at all. I'm working 13 hours a day for 7 days. Then I have 2 tripods, one for the light stand, another one is coming because I need a small one because it needs to fit in that bag. All this equipment is going down there except for the RS3 or the motors, that's going in there. You're asking maybe the question, so Filip, where are all your clothes going? Well, pretty much in that kind of corner over there. Here is where all my clothes is gonna go, like in this corner. This is what, that is where it's gonna fit. Nowhere else, there's like no chance. This is a little bit tour, how to pack your stuff and what to think and what do you need. Like, this is a equipment that I have worked my butt off for 6 years to get. So this is not a 3 months thing or 1 year. This is 6 years of me getting one thing every single year. So guys, I hope you liked this video. If you have any questions, put it down in the description. Put it down in the comments if you guys like this. And if there's anything more questions about it. But I really enjoy making those videos because this is how I pack my stuff to make the most of it on this kind of trips.